Oh, what's up, killer? I'm trying to figure out where to go. I bet there's like a farm group on this bridge. Alright, cool. I'm just testing some builds out. I'm going all new moon with like tri-stat everything and hulking. Just see if this is actually any better compared to the other stuff I've been. Weird 1v1. Damn, that dude's just getting whipped. Booty. Hold up. Yeah, you booty. You booty, son. No. I don't know. I guess he wanted some. Well, right now I'm just testing out New Moon. I'll try Stat Engine Guardian with Hulking Draugr. Everything just tries to stat it out, just trying to see if it's any good. Hits pretty hard though. Killed that Nightblade pretty quick, I guess. Oh, oh, here he comes. He's going back for some more. Come on, man. Stop it. Yeah, he don't really, I mean, if he gets like a full rotation, he'll probably hit hard. Wow, he just keeps bullying this medium armor guy. Come on. I feel like he just got overtime heals. Okay. You want a bag? I'm gonna bag you now. Alright. Alright, so far it seems like this build works, at least on that trash guy. I don't know. Dude. Nope. My Lucina's alright. If I was to use it against this guy, I would do more damage, but my survivability would just be horrible. What are all them ads hitting me at the same? Oh, he put silence on me. And kind of zoom in a little bit. Like, you want to have a good middle ground between defense and offense, really, on a werewolf. You go too tanky, you don't have any damage. You go too offensive, you have no healing or defense, I guess. Ugh. Those games are freaking out. Alright, let me just blow it all up. Thank you, guard. Yeah, done my ult for me. Of course, Evan Hart's getting your ass kicked. Always are. Yeah, there's a blue in front of me. Bong. No. Wow, why are you running that? Like how I'm hitting the heal button, not even working. Quit being such cheese. Can't even hit this guy. Yeah, he has to stay in his room or he can get fucking wrecked if he stands outside of it. Oh, this is so stupid, man. Templar are just way overtuned. Just way overperforming. Look at them jabs, dude, not even touching me. And the heavy attack didn't even register. Nope. I see it. It's like I have to track them, and it's like, it's impossible, bro. Bitch. You're a fucking pussy. Fucking try hard. Bong still getting slapped to this day by my nerf werewolf, even when he's running like meta shit. Big ass bitch. Let's go fight somebody else. Quit being such a dick. Alright. So it does seem like this build is working. A little bit. Definitely has the damage to kill these freaking overtime healers, I guess. Overtime heal players right now. Somebody's fighting. Oh. Is that player using T-Herb? Can you expand on that? I don't know what T-Herb is. Is that like initials for something? Abbreviations? Really, what makes Templars effective is the fact that they have really good healing over time effects, and the fact that they can stand. They're kind of like stand your ground class. Like, I don't know if you notice, every time I try to take him outside that little AoE or whatever he has that keeps him alive, or whatever, that snare, he usually dies in seconds. But like when they stay inside of it, dude, their healing and their resistance is up and everything. That's kind of what their class offers. So yeah, you have to like run like weird stuff to even try to like melt them. And my sustain, like, dude, this new moon set like absolutely shreds my werewolf sustain. Like, it's ridiculous, man. Look at that heal cost, almost 6,000. Stupid. I'm pretty sure he can just spam one button and get all his resources back. Stupid. Alright. I think Stamplar is okay, but Magplar, no. They got problems. Alright, so it has been confirmed that New Moon and Hulking does work on a tri-stat setup on the werewolves with Engine Guardian, especially against Templars apparently, so. Probably your next enemy is going to be like shield stacking mag sorts that know how to streak really well. But I think if I'm be fighting them, I need to be running something that's more defensive, where I can kind of take their damage. Probably go with more like Desert Rose or something. I'll be losing damage, but at least I won't die from their crap, I guess. Wait. Watch there be like 4 people here or something. Oh, nope. I'm good. They'll just drain my resources out. Like, I'll probably kill like 1 and then die by the rest of them. Xing on a werewolf is just ridiculously hard. Especially with this, your sustain is just so bad. I mean, I could try it though. Hold on. Might be Vong's group or something. Hold on. Get out of here. Dark Assassin, Smoke gunny. Damn, these reds. Black bow, Anubis. No, it was a bomber. Alright, I got attacked, I guess. Files. But yeah, really as a werewolf, don't go running by yourself. Like, your resources and stuff are just not great. I mean, yeah, there is sets out there that work, but then you'd be losing out on damage, so you'd kind of be sitting there fighting for a while. Eventually you run out of resources and you die. Thovikin. Yeah, I guess he was using Thovikin because I don't think they have a way to really put Defile on you. Unless, I think... No, they do got a way to put Defile. I think Templars do have a way to do it. I don't know why he was using it. Probably because of the main that it offers. So he's probably stacking that with damage mitigation. Because he was kind of tanky. His heals were, I would say, mediocre. But his tankiness was pretty good. But with this build, like this one, you will die if I can catch you with it. And that was kind of the point, like, I was trying to catch him with it the whole time, really. And I finally got him, like, I baited him in, and I dodged him, and I hit him from behind, and it got him, so. Bro, they're so broke now. Are you talking about, Templars? Or Thovikin? Thovikin's just... Thovikin's, like, okay, but Templars, they're just, it's not that the fact that they're just overperforming, it's the fact that everything else got nerfed. Like, everything's lower than them, besides Necromancers. But Necromancers have a whole bunch of buggy abilities, so, which I think is getting fixed with this, upcoming patch or something like that. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go off mic for a second. Yeah. But this build definitely does work against Templars. Well, it's Templars. Not too sure about Magplars yet. Haven't really fought many of them. The only good Magplar that I really know, like really, that's really good, is Camo Uchiha, but that dude can be AIDS sometimes, like cancer. Other than him, but like, there's not really good ones. I think Smack is okay. I fought his once, but I fought him on a tanky build, so he couldn't kill me. And man, I tell you what, dude, their damages is crazy, man. Like they hit you with a whole bunch of like abilities at once. You're just trying to heal. And I swear I was just healing 25,000 tooltips, dude. Like, yeah, crits, 25,000 crits on that one build I had. I was like, damn, this guy is just hitting super hard. If I was on a squishy build or something, I would die. But really, anybody wearing like light and medium armor that doesn't have good defense or good awareness, you'll pretty much clap them on a werewolf anytime. Don't know what these guys are waiting for. Alright, so there's a fight halfway, I guess. Whoa, 14k how? Damn, and he barely escaped? Come on, dude. Alright, so this build does hit hard. Come on, dude. That guy should have been dead. Somebody ain't wearing M-Pen. Look at that. Just the charge up on the heavy, so slow. Look at these. Hold up. I'm gonna get out of there. Don't even know what's going on. Mixture of yellows and blues right now. That 14k how, man. OP. Man, I barely hit those. Those are like 1 in a million. Oh, that's Bong again. So now my heavy hit him, this guy got hit hard right here. 14,000. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need no damn Molokina with this build. You can just... Just a few yellows in there. All the breads, man. Screw that. Actually, how much damage do I have on the... So I guess my tooltip's like 19,000, like fully buffed maybe. This probably explains why I hit that guy for that number. Yeah, all them yellows are about to kill them reds right over there, for sure. They're just gonna stack up, and then they're gonna charge in and just wipe everybody, because they have the keep support right there. So it doesn't matter if they die; they just come back out. So that's why they have to flag it. But these reds are not even gonna try to do that. So. Kind of push to the side a little bit, not try to fight them head on, and they're gonna just destroy me. Dances with werewolves, sure. Nope. Hold on. Well, I'm about to die. Getting snared. I'm gonna go to the side. Go to the side so I don't get... Whoa. Oh, my guy got owned. Alright, I guess I'll go werewolf then. Look at those poisons. Jeez. We gotta get that mag blade in the back. People's healing powers are stupid now. I do not, dude. Just overtime heals, hopping around. Then you got a random heal from just hopping. Eventually you're gonna die. Yep. Streaks away like a bitch. That's all they do. Yep. Stop running, dude. Alright. I'll just keep popping howls until you're dead. Fight me on the open field. Whoop your ass. Come on. Whoa, look at that random CC, man. Ugh. Game's garbage sometimes. There. Hold up. Nah. There's another guy. Some bull crap. Dang. Jellos aren't very good. Scout sniper. Give me a second. All right, back. Yo, what's up, man? You watching the stream? Yeah, figured. You came out of nowhere. I was like, oh, I bet he's watching my stream. Well, yeah, you were. I saw you in the beginning.
Watching the stream? Yeah. This shit sounds weird. I don't really click this shit.
Yeah, your voice is in the stream too.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't really like know these people. Like, I think I know this guy and him, but I don't really know. I don't know. They're having some weird like festival or something. Like a weird meeting. I don't know. We need to go, I'm just testing out this build real quick to see if it's any good. But it seemed like it works pretty well. I killed a pretty good Stamplar Vong. Janice. Make it a lot easier that there's a second werewolf now, but by yourself, it takes a minute to kill certain people. Yeah, look at all these guys. Kind of come to the left here so we don't get nuked hardcore. Yeah, I hit somebody over there for like 14,000, man. I was like, damn. You want to kill the ones out in the field? Yeah, that guy's still salty. Hold on, we can beat these three. Keep coming. Go for the mag blade first. Ooh. Hold on. I got Wolf. Get that ult. Yeah, get this guy. Yeah, he's running away. Focus on the other targets now. They're behind us. I'm on the mag blade right now. Oh, Cerdo lagging, Cal. Forgot. He's about dead. He's dead. Really? It's really just to follow this guy. Yeah, there's a lot of lag. Feel it. I see it. See how many yellows we kill before we get like blue screened or something or get nuked. Never mind, they're all dead. I wonder how that happened. They're all of them just laying here. Hey, you got some group of people over here though. Like one person. No, I don't have that on me. It's reflectors. It's not reflection or something. Like projectile wings or something. You want to go up to Chalman? Oh, look, there's that combat glitch going on. He's dead. I saw him die. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Oh, he's back on mic or whatever, but alright, we can go. No, I haven't been using this damn sword. It just feels damage is a little better, but squishier.
Dude, I was gonna bring my tank.
No, that, I mean, yeah, but like, what if we get in like in a 2v2 against like pretty good players or something, and like, you ain't gonna do any damage, they'll just be there healing the whole time.
Oh, but I had the third begin on. I was trying the third begin.
You don't need it. You don't need it as a werewolf anymore, cause you already get that minor defile with your claws now, but.
Still, they ain't that stupid as standing in the front.
Yeah, that too, and they're smart. They're not gonna stand in that green stuff, so. But what I'm using seems to work, so I'll keep using it. Gives you damage, sustains okay. At least with the stamina, it sustains alright, but like mag sustain, that's why I got Ancient Guardian on for it. And also running tri potions too.
Oh yeah, I got some. What I didn't get. Oh, never mind, I got 15. By the tech pods.
What, it's knife blades? Yeah, you gotta be careful though, coming up over here. Alright, off mic again for a second, but I'm back. Alright, watch out. Trying to catch this night blade. Watch for, we're gonna have to kill this Slimus guy. Slimicus. Hey, killer, come up this way so you don't get hit by anybody on top of that tower or nothing like that. They're gonna start zerging us with those guards, and you know how A those guards can be. Watch for that, whatever that is, necro ability. Go for Sakura here. Blue Zerg, man. Blue Zerg out in the field. I don't know if you see him too. Okay, bomber to the right. Damn. Werewolf. I better take some out before we die. No, got CC, so I killed that guy. Oh. I'm trying to get up on this thing, but it won't let me.
Okay, this is getting like this.
Wow, dude, the lag is like fucking stupid. Got CC'd by nothing again, dude. This game sucks sometimes.
He gonna teabag me too.
Yeah, of course. Alright, there's a camp nearby.
Oh shit, dude, I'm right on the edge of it.
Are you able to revive on it?
Nah, I can't.
Alright, stay there. Dude, them stacking these like mitigations, hitting them for 1,000 damage, just so stupid. It needs to go. Alright, I'm coming to you. Bro, I don't want to go up there and like two-shot you, man. Stop hitting me. Hold on, let me get this blue. Never mind. Go to this farm real quick. I'm gonna have to rebuild old anyway, I guess. I don't want to have to put on Desert Rose just to survive those groups a little longer. I just hate sacrificing damage for survivability, man. Blues are coming though. Just a tank. Kill Titan. Dude, he's dead. Yeah. I already got ultimate back, but not gonna waste it on that tank. I'm gonna spam uppercut maybe when I might be able to get him. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Might want to get out of the way before it happens. Alright, yeah, so definitely the build. This build does work for, like, small scale fighting for sure. Against Zergs, I don't think there's really anything that works. All you're doing is postponing your death. Why is there, like, always, like, newbies, man, that, like, snipe? Should we go over there and, like, kill them? Go for Lolly. Go. Go for Jelly. Alright. Maybe they get Kimoji. Bomber. Pull your Tibet pots out. Never mind. Alright, get this guy. Hammer this dude right here. Alright. Sniper, on that wall. Or I'd say sharpshooter. I wouldn't really say sniper, but archer. I wouldn't even do it, man. Like, that dude's gonna die anyway. But, like, we'll go run over here. Or the mine. Well, never mind. They are sieging it, so we might as well stay here, I guess. I have it where you can like see like their alliance above their head. See a bunch of little red, like little shields.
I only have the enemies. This feels weird.
It does. It makes you think that they're like the enemies or something, or the other alliance. It makes you want to attack them. But I just have it where people can tell the difference, I guess. Got slapped with this guy again. No problem, man. Diablo. And, chat. Yeah, man, I'm trying to bring back this Warden werewolf, man, but they're really good at for survival, like in your human form. That's kind of what we need. I know for Necromancer, I still gotta make one of those. I still gotta try that out. I think that might be pretty good as well, with the extra added dot damage. Oh, and the fact that when you have a negative effect on you, you heal more. That's pretty cool. Oh, they also get health passives too.
If you make it a dark elf, you can get all three.
Yep. I'm a dark elf on this one. It seems to be the best compared to orc. Well, orc just got damage really and health, but I think magic is more important than having a higher HP pool.
Yeah,
like, yeah, see them. Whip your head, boy. Of course, it's a Templar. King Leo. Hey, this guy bags a lot. This King Leo guy. Yeah, let's kind of not get caught in the center of all these dudes. Look, there's a Templar on my eyes. Whoa. Whoa. Activate that Purify and then start roll dodging, dude. Look at him go. Oh, I beat this guy before. Where you at? Oh, right there. Is this one of the guys damn green? Ooh. Red getting run over. Blue Zerg. Bigger Zerg, anyway. Where you at? Oh no. I see a whole bunch of blues. Look at Zerg City. Nightblade behind us. I don't know. I think a lot of Nightblades have like this weird like ninja fetish or something. They think they're like shinobis, and they fucking suck at it apparently. They watch too much like anime and shit and think they're shinobis. Fucking dumb. They all wear like rice hats and stuff and like hakama fucking pants or whatever. Or they want to be, I don't know, man, it's just stupid. Hey dude, go werewolf. Let's go ahead and burst this Chris Youngheart guy. Whoa! Lad. Desynced. Red desynced.
Focus aim, focus aim, focus aim. Fucking tell him where you're going. Another shit.
Well, I got CC'd and like couldn't do anything. It was weird. I don't know, but these things are been a problem. So you don't even really have enough time to like actually focus somebody down before you get like hit in the back by like 20 people.
You know what? I'm gonna get my tank off.
I mean, Werewolf still kills Templars. I mean, I've killed Vong the Creator, who's actually pretty good, actually. I ripped him, well, we kind of fought for a minute, but he could have killed me, and I could have killed him, and I actually eventually got him. I don't know, like, I, like, dodged his, like, toppling charge at the right time, and then hit him. Feared him, I think, and I killed him. I don't remember. I have a Templar, and I was hitting 7,000 jabs on somebody, apparently. Yeah, I put on just Spriggans and New Moon and just see how, like, I didn't even have all my passes either. I just wanted to see how much damage they do. And I just started jabbing somebody. Oh, that was stupid. Hey, doesn't jab snare people too? I think it snares a little, and its range on it is just ridiculous. Well, a lot of people don't realize, like, Dot's been nerfed to an extent, so it's kind of hard to kill basic Templars. So, like, Burst is what actually you need to kill Templars, really. Burst damage is more important than dot damage on Temps, and there's a lot of yellows coming. You're back at the gate.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my tank off.
Alright. Wow. Look, it's a Templar healer. I wonder what he's running. I mean, I don't necessarily have a problem with them. I just think everything else needs to get buffed to their level. Like, it's stupid. You have to, like, run super really high damage builds to just even really do anything to their health. Oh, great. Getting chased. Dude. You might as well quit, man. Alright. Probably like a beginner player, had no idea what he was running up against. Somebody who probably just got the game, thinks everything's even in PvP, realizing that it's not, so it gets clapped. And now he's probably going to re-question PvP, probably quit the game, or try to get better at it.
When I started talking and shit on the stream,
It's a yellow camp. I gotta go destroy this. You don't see me. He probably did see me, just didn't care. I wonder what was following me. Oh, a Nightblade. 2 Nightblades. Oh, look at this. And then they disengage from the fight, or they're gonna jump you because that's all they can do. I'm gonna go burn your camp again. Nope. I'm gonna stand ready. Yeah, burn camp. Yeah, you normally don't stand a chance against like 20 of them, especially they're all like PvE equipped. PvEs are just nasty with damage. They'll just kill you before you can do anything. But you catch them by themselves, they get, because they're so used, like, I don't know what it is, but a lot of people, when they go from PvE to PvP, they bring that stupid PvE rotation expecting it's going to work in PvP and get nuked. Because it's like completely different. You're not going to be able to do endless hail, a whole bunch of dots, or whatever they use. It's too slow. Alright, I'm about you. I just have barrier on there for now, for more like group play. See, barrier. It's pretty good. I got the one that like does extra healing over time or something. I don't even know if these guys even know I'm here. Or they just don't care. That's a weird name for it. Alright, we do got some reds here. I'm gonna go ahead and start attacking and stuff. Random dot damage. Yep, they're all squishies, like one like look at that, didn't even let me get my howl off. This game's stupid. I thought all these reds. Yeah. The lag is pretty bad. It makes it where you can't perform your same combinations and hope to land them. Like, if the game wasn't lagging right there, that one guy would have just went boop, dead. But have to expect the lag or whatever.
so
Yeah, I might switch my setups real quick. Try something different. I know this setup works, but I want to try something better for survivability. Alright, let's try something. Try Desert Rose, I guess. Pretty high weapon damage, but my stamina pool is way lower, so I can't do certain abilities. What I should use. Let's try Ancient Dragon Guard. Let's give that a run. No man, if you're playing Werewolf for PvP, you need to run heavy armor. If you're gonna be using medium, you need to have a group of you. Medium, you just get shut down. You do damage, but your heals and survivability are just horrible. What would I suggest? Like you can do Ancient Dragon Guard, you can do New Moon, you can do Shackle, you can do. There's many different combinations. I know. You know what? I will put on Salvation right now to just show you what it would be like, I guess. I infused my Salvation jewelry, so. Wait. Alright, now I got Salvation on. Alright. Alright, so this is Salvation, Ancient Dragon Guard, and Ancient Guardian on. Let's see how well that performs. Damage is going to probably be okay. Healing's going to be alright. We need to go find a fight over here. Well, really for the Werewolf, you want to be able to have a good mag pool too. Like, damage is important, but you need to be able to do your other things too, like your healing and your recoveries. But a lot of people believe, you know, hey, let's just have a massive amount of stamina recovery on our character sheet. Let's have about 1,800 to 2,000 stamina recovery for some of these builds. That's good and all, but you don't need it on a Werewolf because you can just do heavy attacks, fear them, off balance them or whatever, hit them with a heavy, and you get a whole bunch of stamina back. So you don't even need to rely on stamina recovery at all. Mag recovery and health recovery is more important on a wolf build, because Werewolf, like in this game, the way it's built, it's completely different from a regular stamina class or whatever. It's not even a class, it's just old. I need to like change some of these bars up. Well, Killer here, he's on a tank build, and his heals, he can hit like a 40k heal, crit heal, if he's lucky. No joke. Ugh. Yeah, but he doesn't have any damage. He's just more of kind of like a troll build than anything. Now he can kill like squishies though. That's something that he could kill. But another thing I found out is if you have like 4 or 5 of those tank wolves on you, or just 2, even though their damage is a lot lower, they can still kill you because of all the extra dots that are being applied on you. And all this damage just stack up over time and you eventually die. Which is interesting about it, I guess. This combat glitch or whatever. Why don't I play Wraith of Crows werewolf build? Well, one, I would have to go farm all the stuff he has. 2, his build's really, it's good for battlegrounds. I never actually used it in a 1v1 or anything. I don't know how good it actually is in that scenario or open world. I bet you it's okay. I know Killer fought him for like 5 to 10 minutes or something like that. I never fought his build one-on-one ever. I think I only encountered it in Battlegrounds one time. Like one-on-one. I think he runs like Night Slayer and Torg's pack, or he used to. I think he runs something else now. I don't know what he runs now. Yeah, because you are squishier with medium. Your resistance are lower, you don't get any healing passives, you don't get any health passives, and what's always crucial for the werewolf. Alright. The werewolf guy nerfs pretty bad though. Some of the builds that I came out with a long time ago, some of them still work or something. Wow. Get that person. I want to get that player. Wow, why didn't you let me mount? Stupid. I mean, if you're going to be doing PvE, the medium is what you need. Because it's all about damage in that area. I gotta go make some more of these, or get some more, buy some more, or whatever. Alright. Yeah, heavy armor is better for PvP. Actually, let me show y'all something. I think I have it. Alright. So basically, if I put on trainee and shackle, you're about to see this like massive like mag pool. It's crazy. $28,000 mag, dude. Almost 30,000. And look, I don't even have the mag, I'm just don't have the warrior. So I mean, if you want a really good werewolf build, I think for a basic, for like a newbie or something like to really test, you would want to run something like this here. Oh, just max resource. Because like, werewolf really benefits from max resource. You got a decent health pool. I wonder what the healing tooltip is. 21,000. To that in PvP, cut that in half. Damage, nah, it's alright. You can still kill people. You just gotta land your combinations on them to make it work. I actually released this build on... Actually, I did release this build, but I took it down because I had the wrong race. I had an Argonian werewolf at one time. Really good for healing, but I realized I had no damage. So like, I had to figure something else out. So I went with it was between a Warwick and Imperial and a Dark Elf. Yeah, Dark Elf is like really good. Because it does this, it gives you max magicka and max down. It gives you both. So it's good for hybrid, because the werewolf is a hybrid ultimate. This, honestly, right here doesn't matter. You don't need this at all. And just like an orc, weapon damage. But the only thing it doesn't have is increased running speed. And that's it. That's all it don't have. And it doesn't have health passives. But since I'm a Warden, I get health passives anyway. What about Troll King? Yeah, that's another monster that I use too. Troll King. As well, I use this. I usually use Troll King on Werewolf, really. But those are rare anyway. And most werewolves you run into, they just get slapped. They suck. There's only a few that are actually pretty good. Now, there was a lot before Scalebreaker, before Werewolf got that massive nerf or whatever. There was a lot more. But back in the day, you practically can just run anything you want and the werewolf will work. But now you're kind of like stuck to specific setups. Really. A lot of people, they are built wrong. Honestly. Hey, there's a guy up here, killer. Some dude named Scout Sniper, I guess I don't know if he's an actual sniper, probably just a name. Yeah, it did. But if you were watching the beginning of my stream, I killed a really good Stamplar with New Moon and Hulking, all tri-stat on a Warden Dark Elf Wolf, so it still works. You just gotta know the werewolf very well, and you also gotta know what you're fighting too. I didn't realize when you're fighting Templars, just don't get locked down. Avoid their snares too, because that's one of the werewolf's Achilles heel, snares, like this guy here. Yeah, they always complain, dude. They complain about everything. Really. I mean, I complain about stuff. But really, for me, I don't really care about the other classes. I just want my werewolf to be good. I don't want it to be trash. So, trust me, when Scalebreaker dropped, I was irritated because I took like a month break before the patch dropped. It came back, and like everything just sucked. And I was like, wow, what is this? I was still beating people, but like, I'm like, dude, they like nerfed our damage, like our howl damage, and our bleeds, and let's not even get it Like, don't even get me started on what they did to Pack Leader. That was just a total butcher. Pack Leader works, though. It one-on-one, it does, because those dire wolves are really just... They still snare you, but they're not meat shields anymore. But that morph's kind of utterly useless for really open world or anything like that. That minor maim is, like, it's not effective at all. Like, really. It's not noticeable. Yeah. Can't wait till that vampire lord drops so I can slap them around. Or try to, anyway. Can you just light attack this guy? Yeah.
There's another one right here. There's two.
Good job killing him. No? Still chasing him. Is he a Templar? No, he's a DK. Like, for example, I might bring back, I'm gonna try the, old Plague Doctor Werewolf and see, because this stuff was doing pretty good when I was retrying it out, Plague Doctor and, Hulking. Had a way bigger health pool. Wait, what was I doing? Alright. Yeah, Vong's pretty good, but like that dude, like last time I ever fought him, like he told me to go kill myself. Yes, Hulking is like the top 3 best sets for Werewolf, like no joke. For damage anyway, and sustain. A different type of sustain though, like max resource. Yep, Tinsel. No. Don't attack him. But like, yeah, ain't really much out there. Hulking works on medium werewolves too. Your maxed resource, like your more stamina you have, your light and heavy attacks do more damage. Too, I think like 1,000 stamina is like 100 weapon damage. I don't know if that changed or not, but definitely seems like it still does more. Let's see here. Like for example, I can show y'all a simple like dealing 14,000 physical damage, right? But this is when I'm not in werewolf form. When you go into wolf, you get more stamina, therefore it increases. Yeah, it is. I haven't really used this build in a while. This actually, to really tell you all the truth, this used to be the best werewolf build that I've ever made. It was Plague Doctor, Tri-Stat everything. Well, it was originally on an Imperial Warden Wolf, but I have a Dark Elf now, so my health's a little lower. But my mag's higher, so I can pull more heals. Another thing that y'all need to know is that the Dark Elf basically negates the increased cost of the werewolf heal, because how much magic you get with those passives. Kind of overlaps it, I would say. So Dark Elf is probably the best in slot for werewolf builds. For race. For PvP. PvE, I think Orc is the best because your damage. Get a little more damage than the Dark Elf gives. Because of a little extra stamina. A little more extra stamina than the Dark Elf gets. But best class for werewolf, it really doesn't matter that much, really. It's very small, minor differences. Some have a little more extra physical damage, like Stamina Sorcerer, and Necromancer has extra bleed or extra dot damage, so your Infectious Claws and your bleeds get more or stronger. Then for Templar, you just got reduction passive, weapon damage passive, so you can make a Templar Wolf too. Alright, work pretty good. But overall, they say Stamina Sorcerer is best in slot, probably because of the reduction costs for the abilities. I am working on a max stamina build for almost 62,000, but survivability ain't that great, so I might not release that build. Damage is okay. You would just really roll dodge and attack more, but survivability is lower. Somebody was telling me that green pack's probably better in slot now against Plague Doctor because of the health recovery, especially if you stack that with Sugar Skulls. That's pretty good. Another armor set that kind of gets overlooked, but you have to run this with Troll King, is the Alessian armor, which basically bumps up your health recoveries. Well, okay. Well, I mean, if you saw me, I was wearing Hulking, and I hit that guy for 14,000 damage, so obviously this the max stamina werewolf builds do work, but I was also wearing New Moon. I haven't hit a 14k howl without New Moon in a while. When I put on Shackle Breaker, I hit about 10,000s, 11,000s, not 14,000. So it depends who I'm hitting, though, too. I did a test with somebody, I think, where he took all his armor off, no CP. I put on medium, bumped up all my tooltips as high as I possibly can, and I hit him for 24,000 crit damage. How? But I was just trying to see how high I can actually get the damage to go when they have no resistance, and see what the base number would be. But you're not going to hit those numbers in PvP, you know, so it's just like, unless somebody comes in there trying to troll with no armor on or something and just smack them. But back in the day, you can just put on, like way back in the day before Wolf Hunter even dropped, like, the Werewolf's Howl tooltip was, if you run the proper gear, your Howl tooltip was like, can reach like above 22,000 on your tooltip. And then it used to be able to, I saw there was a guy his YouTube channel was R Dicer. He don't play. I don't think he plays this game anymore, but I think he played on Xbox. But he was just wearing Truth, the Armor of Truth, and Salvation a long time ago, and he procced that set from the Fear and hit that dude for a 22,000 howl. But those days are long gone. Yeah, I tried Iron Blood. It's all right. Slows you down.
Dude, I just got a random not a blue screen, a loading screen.
Oh yeah, somebody at the mine. Iron Blood's okay. You just gotta know what to do with it. Really, it slows you down, so you're kind of more vulnerable to attacks. Even though it gives you that major protection, I think it's still kind of like a one-trick pony build, really. Well, I guess you could say about all builds, all werewolf builds. But yeah. But another reason I haven't really released like a really good werewolf build, because I'm still doing tests and see what's the best. I don't want to release something that's only good for 85% of the game and not the rest of the 15% for PvP. So I'm still like in this weird like start over phase and figure out what's best and what's not. I got some blues up here. Emperor, Charizard, and oh yeah, it still hits hard. Come here. Oh, look at them DK heals, man. Ugh, this meta. Yeah. Hulking and Plague Doctor still works. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. They are kind of gone, but I have one. You know, kind of trying to bring it back, but a lot of people just don't want to run it, man. They just don't. They just think that it's too nerfed. But them not knowing is the fact, yeah, I mean, it is nerfed, but there's still builds out there that work. I mean, I know there's a guy on YouTube named Werewolf or Canis Lupus on Xbox. He still makes werewolf builds. But his is more like, they're PvP. But they're like Khajiit werewolf builds, so they're kind of like limited. You know, I message him every once in a while and ask him questions about why he chooses the Khajiit. He says because they give like this crit damage, crit healing, and the recoveries that other classes don't get. I mean, other races don't get. Whoa. No, you're going to that tank wolf, man. 8K howl on that guy. Yeah, this build still works. Kinda. Killer, you're gonna be sitting there tanking them for a while, man. No, they got you. Oh, look at this lag. I can't even like activate certain abilities. Oh no, negate. Oh, killed one. Alright, I guess Plague and Hulking still work, so I mean, if y'all want to run a decent werewolf build, this one works. You got good healing and good damage. As I used to call this one the Apex Werewolf, man. But it was a pack leader back in the day versus Berserker, but... Dude, those meteors don't even hurt. I think I have a whole bunch of PvEers hitting you, man. They're just stun locking you. Yeah, but you gotta run tri-stat and earn hold, increase physical glyphs. Oh no. Whoa, they mad. Yeah, they mad. Definitely mad right now. I gotta get out of there. Yeah. Katana girl. Templar, of course. I can hit him. Dead. Yeah, this is a very strong wolf build for sure. Really, you're gonna have to, if you're an Imperial or Orc, I would switch to Dark Elf because the max mag definitely helps. You need it. Come on, man. Ooh, I feel like the game's lagging pretty bad. Oh yeah, we are in Cal. Look at that. Can't even get out. Hitting my heel won't even work. Like an Emperor Charizard, I think he's the crap. Dude sucks. I love the, like, abilities delaying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Onslaught. That crap's cheese, too. Dude. I mean, like... Oh, there goes Snipe desyncs. Oh, there it comes. I'm about to die. Yep. Dead.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Bro, my mag recovery got nuked. Wow. Look what they did with the mag recovery. Jeez. Alright. Where do you want? You want to go to Harloons? I mean, Winter Peaks, I meant. Yeah, I'll go there.
It took him a bit to fucking kill me.
Yeah.
I think last time I got hit with a handicap and I couldn't heal.
Let me see how many times I can heal with this build. Hold on. Try to get full mag real quick. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Damn, it's what 21,000 mag. About 4 times. And each heal is like anywhere between 10,000 to 20,000. Maybe 25,000 on crits, maybe. Bloodspawn's good for building ultimate. Other than that, I know it does give resistance, but a little small stam recovery. On werewolf builds, it's okay, but it's better more on like PvE, not PvE. I mean open world 1vx builds. Not so much on werewolf builds, really. Not PvE. I meant 1v. I mean open world PvP builds. Like builds that rely on like ulti dumps, really. Come on, kill it. Yeah. Definitely better. I mean, Shackle Breaker and Hulking was pretty good. That's what I used in my duel tournament. Well, the random duel tournament that randomly popped up that I used. I lost the final match, but it was expected when you're fighting Drago when he's just using the streak. But I didn't wear anything crazy either. If I wore like Plague Doctor or something who had been fighting forever, he never would have killed me. Because I've killed him a few times. I just have to run like certain builds to fight him. But everybody else got clapped though. Like, I had one, like, Van the Man was like, I hate you. Before we even dueled, he was like, I hate you. I was like, alright. I was like, you'll be okay. We dueled and like, killed him the first time really quick. Second time, I just built ultimate, and then I killed him again. I fought Mr. Solalis too and killed him also. A lot of them weren't even, like, when you actually build properly for, like, especially, okay, a lot of their builds are like 1vx builds, and they go and claim that it's a dueling build. But one of the things that really gets to me was where people say, you can't use a dueling build in open world. I'm like, yes you can. See, they claim 1vx builds are better for, or open world builds are better for like open world, but I'm just like, okay. They expect to fight like 5 people at one time with the open world build and expect to beat all of them. But when they fight somebody one-on-one and get clapped, they said, oh, I'm an open world, I'm a 1vx build, and it's just like, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's like, well, they claim because they're recoveries. So I think the terminology when people are throwing around like 1vx builds is kind of stupid, to be honest, because it's like any build can be a 1vx build if you know what you're doing. But don't say that you have a 1vx build and then you fight somebody one-on-one and get clapped and then say, oh, I have an X build. I'm just like, okay, stupid. I like remember when I fought Kyleo a long time ago on a Pelinal's werewolf build when Pelinal's actually worked for werewolf, and I killed his Shacklebreaker wolf or whatever, and he was like, I'm a 1vx werewolf build. I'm like, what? It doesn't make sense. You have the damage, you have the heals, you have the bursts, like, come on dude, like, what the hell? You almost killed me a few times. What the fuck's that noise? What the fuck? Hold on. Alright, I'm back again. Do you want to go up to King Crest? Or do you want to go back down where Bleakers is?
Let's go defend Bleakers, cause...
Alright. Defending is a lot more easier than attacking for sure. My other problem is my champion points. I'm 810 and it's kind of confusing. What? What do you mean by that? How's it confusing? Are you talking about champion point locations for your CP like setups or allocation, I would say? Oh, yeah, can be. Definitely, because I'm always like wondering about the math behind it too. Like, is this particular setup or this champion point setup the best for this build? Or is it wrong? Yeah, I always think like that too. Yeah, Ironclad is against... What the... Oh look, it's Lobies. Yes, I wanna kill one. No.
Sorry.
Alright. Dude, these abilities are just lagging. Ugh. Yeah, getting attacked by what? Snipers.
Dude.
What is hitting me? Ugh. Oh, that guy died. By what? This game's weird. Snipe must be just a carry, huh? I must got like a big target on the head or something. Wait, you got killed?
Yeah.
Well, one of the complaints that a lot of people like to say is they like to say Magicka builds are underperforming against stamina builds, but that's actually not the case at all. I feel like Mag is more liked by the developers over stamina builds.
I got killed by Siege.
Yeah, Siege kills everyone. Come on, dude, this delay. Ugh. Look at this. Just getting nuked from behind right now. Citadel, just horrible. But definitely this build got survivability though, I like it. Might release it again. Well, I don't even have to release it. You can just go to this video and you can just see me go through it all. Wearing it. Whoa, hold on. Abilities won't go off for some reason. Oh, Siege. No. Run over here purifying this. Alright. Yeah, I guess Plague and Hulking still works. Okay. Yeah, I got killed from bullshit. Trying to go through the door, or through the hole in the wall, like between this wall and this rock.
Yeah,
And then
there's a
I don't
camera
know
there.
what fucking hit me. Obviously, glitchy eye subterranean soul got me, but whatever. That it is.
I got hit with let's go to
Wait, go this way. Yeah. You're fighting 2 blues up there by yourself. 3 blues. Drop ward. Damn. Sniper to the left. Hold on. Just like the weird like off balance CC. I think it's just annoying now. Really.
I think I got the I got the other one.
Like some of their like this guy should be dead already. Really. Watch when they start using the trees. Like they bug, dude. They need to fix those tree Xers, man.
Then I got your revenge.
Yeah. Alright, hold on, guys. Alright. Let's see how many guys we can kill before we die. We got some blues. Yeah, there's a good amount of it. Templar, yay. Snipers, no. Bring that group over here so we can fight them over here. We can't fight them on that open field with all range builds. No. Slag. Come on, dude. I'm hitting my heel. Why is it not going off? Just horrible game, dude.
You know that random CC?
Yep.
That's what I just got. And then I got you.
Come on, I'm hitting the hill button. This game sucks sometimes.
Might be the campaign there.
Yeah, it probably is the campaign. Oh, one of the worst things though about it is when you actually do hit the hill button, you actually hit it like 3 times, so it like uses like 3 of your abilities. You have like no magicka. Hate that too. Alright. On the Asylum. Asylum 2-hander for ulti. If I'm not running that, I usually just go dual wield and 2-hander. Or 1-hand shield, 2-hander. This build's just hulking and Plague Doctor. Still seems like it works. I'm running 2-hander, but I'm doing that because it's a werewolf. Doesn't matter. Because none of that actually goes over in werewolf, but if you're just talking for human form, I would prefer a bleed axe, but I just have a sword right now. Well, sword or axe, because sword does direct damage, right? I think more direct damage. Alright, so yeah. Hulking definitely works. Plague Doctor and Hulking works for sure. The build I used to kill Vaughn the Creator was New Moon and Hulking though. I'll try stat. Which is this here. I think I already have this build on my YouTube, but it's on first stamina sorcerer or pack leader. But I didn't have tri-stats on it. I had max stam for more damage, but then I kind of went back to the original tri-stat build, so tri-stat setups for everything, max resource. I mean, if y'all want to see like a one-on-one for Werewolf, and like I could show y'all like what's the best for like one-on-ones and stuff. Open world, I think New Moon and hulking is probably going to give you the most damage for sure. I did try Spriggan's out, but that's really good against like really like tanky people because of that penetration. Alright, well, I'm going to be working on, I'm probably going to release another werewolf build probably before this patch, but if not, I'm probably going to release one on the patch. I just got to figure out what do y'all want? Do y'all want like a Dragonite, a Warden, a Stamina Sorcerer? Like, what do y'all want? Nightblade? Yeah, do you see what that does? 4,000, but they nerfed it down to 3,000. Why is Plague Doctor so good on the werewolf now? Well, because your healing is based upon your max health, so scales up a max HP. Now, why is hulking Draugr really good? Well, because all your werewolf abilities scale off of max stamina and weapon damage. And the fact that you gotta roll dodge a lot, so you can kind of just use all your abilities and stuff, like, you can just use a lot of abilities. And the fact that your werewolf costs are pretty high. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, this campaign is just getting destroyed right now. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the stream. I'm definitely going to be making some type of... I'm probably just going to make a build that's going to be meant for all classes, for all werewolf builds. I mean, a werewolf build for all classes, really. Necromancers, Stam Sword, any of them. Templar, Nightbleeds. Alright guys. Catch you later.